Hello, this is Final Scheme Games. This is Evan, and we have... That's Nick.
Yep. How you going?
What's with the...
Oh, you know, felt like it. Doing my squats and
Gym tan laundry.
Alright, so we're gonna start this episode by showing how to get to the next level, which is Rusty Bucket Bay. In the last episode we finished Mad Monster Mansion, and so the first thing we have to do to get to Rusty Bucket Bay is go back into Mad Monster Mansion again.
My favourite place.
Yep, and that bat looks like a bear.
It's been a while since our last episode, yeah. And we tend to do this.
Yeah.
Tend to disappear for a while.
So Evan's going to explain why that was. Cause
Nick was in a big car accident, and he lost both his legs. Okay, now I feel bad. No, that is not true. Well, I just guess we're busy people, both at uni, and the usual
tomfoolery,
I
procrastination.
was going to say the usual excuses,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Truth.
Yeah. Still don't understand the pumpkin reference.
It's the best.
Why would they not make you a werewolf? Like anything like that?
Because pumpkins...
What can a pumpkin do that a werewolf cannot? Like make a nice soup? Wolf soup is fucking delicious.
It has a hat. Look, the hat comes off mid-air and then perfectly lines up back with the pumpkin again. That's pretty alright. So what we're doing basically at the moment is going through this gate and run away. Oh, it's kind of annoying because the gravestone is slightly faster than you, so you can't actually. Well, you probably can avoid. I'm just not very good at this game, as we've already established. So yeah, you want to break the gate before you become a pumpkin, otherwise you won't be able to get in there. And we have Mumbo, who will transform you back into a bear. Here.
This is not a very nice place to hang out.
I know. Each to their own, I suppose. And so I've already done this, but basically you break open this coffin with an arse slam, whatever you want to call it, and you slam on that switch and it will raise the water level in the area we're going to now. And I can't get out while I'm damn it. Okay, back to a pumpkin. That's alright. It's alright. It's Evan's favourite transformation anyway. So
Just
he loves it.
I love the pumpkin.
Oh my god.
How does a backpack stay on a pumpkin?
What do you mean?
It doesn't have arms.
It's Velcro.
How is it strapped on?
It's Velcro.
I don't know if Velcro works on pumpkinable goods.
Well, it's pumpkinable Velcro.
That's the most useless invention ever.
Well, you know, probably you can buy it on the internet somewhere. First, non-stick fry pans. Next, backpacks that stick to vegetables and other assorted consumables.
I'm waiting for the fruits.
Fruits? What fruits have you got that you would love to stick a backpack on? What's your favourite?
Oh, well, you know, I just guess, you know, like an orange, you know, you could just, you know, make a competing show to the annoying orange and just get a shitload of views.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
An orange. Fair enough. Whatever you gotta do, I guess.
Your butt will tell you and you'll know when my...
I should really wait and, you know, actually read the entire sort of dialogue before I go into the next area and just cut myself off. You know? Gotta be kind of smart, but I guess, you know, that's not how I roll, apparently.
How far through the game are we now, Nick?
Probably 80% of the way through, I'd say.
So we can finally... I mean, I love this game and all, but...
Yeah, it's...
Needed these small games.
For a first LP, it's pretty... That's what it is. So anyway, you'll see now, the water level is high and we can get up here. And this area might give you a hint as to what the next level will look like. But I don't think there would be anyone watching this who has not played this game before, because Everybody's played Banjo Kazooie.
I haven't played Banjo Kazooie.
Evan lived under a rock most of his life.
I was excellent, and I had what was known as the Sony PlayStation 1.
Did ya?
Yeah.
I had a Microsoft PlayStation 1.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Kept like breaking.
Topical.
Yep. And more slime. What should we call those guys? Is there an official name for those? Alright, well if anyone knows the official name for one of those slime snake things, you can put it in the... Oh yeah.
We'll just
You can
call
put it
him
in the compliments below. If you
Slippery
like.
Slam. Slippery Sam.
Slippery Sam. Alright. He's pretty slippery looking. Look. Now, I've probably outdone myself again and forgot where I'm going. I need to basically
You're so good at this.
unlock the door, but I'm trying to remember where it is. Well, let's go over here first and see what this does. Because I think there is... new copy of Banjo Kazooie in this box. No, not really. There's another water switch we can press. Evan,
Yes.
can you explain to me where this water is coming from?
Drains, Nick.
Which drains, Evan? Which ones? Those?
Yes.
Should I have not said anything and let you say that for yourself? Or?
Yeah. You know, I was gonna say that, Nick. It's obvious. This game is exactly scientifically accurate.
It's so accurate.
This was actually developed by the CSIRO.
Wasn't now.
For those who don't know what the CSIRO are,
What's his head?
Google it. The internet exists, and you're probably viewing this in some sort of browser, which has a search function at the top.
No, none of that.
Right.
What's a browser?
It's a man who goes and stands in a newsagents and looks at magazines all day.
Yeah, it is. Alright, well, everybody, Evan showed me up for being a smartass, so there we go. We're finally up to the level, let's do it.
Woo!
And what I like to do...
Is this your favourite level in the game,
Oh my
Nick?
god. Okay, basically, I've played this level multiple times, and in more than one instance I've left the engine room till last. And I don't want to do this time because basically I always fall off because there's a lot of narrow walkways and it's just the worst. Especially if you've got, I don't know, 90 something notes and then you die and you got to do the entire level again. So we're going to do it first this time, just to be sure.
So basically what you're saying is this is your favourite level in the game.
Oh mate, it's the best. See, a lot of people sort of hate Click Clock Wood the most, but I beg to differ. This one is the shittest.
What do you become? It can be anything like better than a pumpkin.
Interestingly enough, you don't actually transform into anything in this level. There is no Mumbo Hut.
That's terrible. I hate this level already.
Oh. Can I go further down here, or do I have to go into the propeller thing? Okay, I think I know what to do. Oh yeah, right. So that'll slow those down momentarily for you, which you need to do, otherwise I'll just go at full speed the entire time. But I'm just trying to remember how I get downstairs exactly. Okay, I got this. I think I remember. I think it's in the smokestack or whatever. But this level does have a lot of cool like enemies and stuff, such as
Slippery
those drain
Sam.
pipes. Slippery Sam. Slippery Sam is a regular.
It's like the worst like pub ever. Like the regulars, Slippery Sam.
Yeah. Do we go in there or do I have to go to here? Oh yeah, okay. So excuse my lack of remembrance to where everything is. Is it in here? And then I think you go downstairs. That's it. So if you're awesome, you can jump off here and get that hollow honeycomb down there, but I probably won't end up doing that. Oh, that's how it's done, people. Alright, that's how you do that. But
hi, I'm Nick, and
probably
I don't
couldn't-
know anything about this game.
well, I probably couldn't do that twice if I wanted to. Now,
Ooh.
this is what I mean. All little platforms you have to jump across. Oh my god. And this shit.
Hey, it's Barnacle Brian.
Barnacle Brian! Man, pulling these names out of your ass. Right. Oh, okay. We're good. We're good. So there's just a few jerkishly. Oh, yeah. Who designed this engine room? Seriously? Is this like. Do they have workers' safety? Like, have they ever heard of, you know, insurance and how much that would cost
Haven't
to
you
insure
ever
this
seen what a
engine room?
Hyundai engine looks like?
This is what it looks like. Okay.
So much power, mate.
People, we have a XL engine. This is what it is. If we were the size of an ant, this is what it would be like. We can see the cylinders rotating here. Oh, no, that's way too
That's
many
how a car
cylinders.
works, right?
Yeah. So, apparently our Hondas are so inefficient, they have, what, like 10 cylinders? And they drive like a bucket of excretion of your choosing. Alright, this. Best way to do this is just gold feathers. Oh, okay. Not like
That was pretty good.
because
that was
if you screw that up without gold feathers, you'll just go straight off the edge. Which, oh, yeah, thanks, camera. Oh, yeah, okay, yep, okay. Well,
That was
we're doing this again.
Pretty good.
We're doing this again, guys. That was
I
great.
think we might start up a counter in the bottom left of the corner to see how many goes we can do this
Yeah,
thing.
okay. That sounds good. Don't worry, we'll cut ahead to where we just were. So we'll see you guys in a sec. And we're back. Again.
Woo!
God damn it. Rusty, get up. I swear.
Hey, it's Barnacle Brian again.
Yeah. This guy's everywhere. Wait. Oh, okay, that's alright. So apparently, in the Xbox version, you don't have to collect all the notes again. It actually saves them for you. Wow. That is awesome. Thank you, Microsoft localization team, for making this feature. Because there would have been so many people like me who just hated the shit out of this room. Oh my god, that makes me so happy. That is just, oh my god. Why? What do you mean?
You praised them. You praised them, and then
Oh my god. I gave them shit, then that was fine, and then I praised them and this happens. Does that mean there's low battery or what? Or is it just like, Evan's fixing it? We'll put up a...
Go.
Is it working now? Alright. 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 So, and there's no time limit anymore. You used to get a time limit on the N64 version when you press those switches. Which is interesting. I hate this so much. Alright, we're gonna go for... Whoa! Oh my god. We good. Alright. So, we've got all the notes in here, which is nice. Now we literally just need to get to that. And I'll be a happy camper. Okay. Oops. Okay. Alright, we're good. Now, another good thing is you can literally just get a life from here every time you die. So. Oh, no, now there's a timer. Alright, let's get that jiggy first then. Yeah. Okay. Well, shit. But luckily everything stops here for you, so you don't have to worry about it too much. I doubt this one will though. Is it gonna move? Whoop. I nearly went. Nearly screwed me. Alright. 40 seconds, 38 seconds.
who keeps
Sweet.
bees in this sort of?
You know? Beekeeper? I'm pretty sure it's, wait, what's his name? Bloody...
Barnacle Brian.
Barnacle Brian. If you lived in a smokestack...
Does he
sure.
sell honey that's called like Barnacle Brian's bee Beelicious
beekeeping
honey.
business of brilliance. Holy shit, we've had him. Oh my god, I'm gonna run out of time, aren't I? 10 seconds! No, B! No! Yes! Oh my god. 3 seconds remaining. And died. Again.
And another one to
Oh,
the counter.
wait. No. We've got all the notes, and we got that jiggy. I think it still counts. Let me just. Okay, so it doesn't matter. Look how nice they are. We don't have to go back in there now.
Did that happen in the upper levels? I swear.
I don't know, but you know what? I think this is fair now. Because that used to be the vein of of my gaming existence. That engine room when I was a kid. I swear to God. Should we piss off the bees? And run! I should need that. No, I don't. Because I died and I got all my health back, so I'm an idiot. What are we going to call this dude?
Is he a TNT box?
Yeah, he's a exploding TNT box. Slippery Sam, Barnacle Brian, and what? Explosive Elliot? That sounds a bit... No, yeah. I don't know about that. Alright, well... I'm not any good at coming up with these names, so we'll let Evan ponder it for a while.
Give me a bit.
Sure, he'll come up with something super good. Now, first, what I like to do with this level is basically work my way around the edge and clockwise, and then go onto the ship afterwards and do everything there. Seems to work out reasonably well for me.
Okay, I've got it.
Okay, what?
Powdery Pete.
Powdery Pete. Done. Alright. Now. Oh yeah, and there's another one actually. What are we going to call the piranha fished guy?
You need to really stop angering Slippery Sam.
He's everywhere, eh? Like, hey, he gets... Look at him. Look at him. He's so slippery.
He's so slippery.
Can you actually... Is there an actual jigsaw around in this room?
Up the top there, yeah.
That's a jigsaw. Cool. Alright. Let's make our way over.
The area where you were just up at and then jumped off. Because you're an idiot.
Thanks, mate. Cheers.
Cheers, big
It's
ears.
helping
Yeah.
the productivity of this level immensely.
Good. That's what I strive to achieve.
And jigsaw.
As I've said before, this is just like the most ridiculous puzzle. Just like, if you have nothing but gold pieces, you're not like making a picture or anything. It's just like, oh, I'm fucking extravagant in my wealth. I'm just gonna buy a solid gold puzzle. Oh, what's that? It's useless? Fine.
It's not useless. It's very useful.
It's difficult. How are you gonna solve a solid gold puzzle, Nick?
It's actually, that didn't work at all. No. Stop it! Damn it, Slippery Sam. It's actually a, reincarnation of one of Van Gogh's finest pieces, and it's just the lighting that makes it look all gold.
Okay.
It's a fact.
Compressed.
It's a fact.
Just compressed to a one by one GIF image.
Yeah, it's just one color of it. Just yeah. So what's this guy gonna be called down here?
What does he do?
He,
Yeah, I have to
he chomps
explain.
you. He's a chomper.
Ooh, it's a chomper.
Yeah. It's like if Chain Chomp was a fish.
Carnivorous colon?
Oh. Yeah? This doesn't have that ring. Doesn't have that excellence to it, like the other names do, Evan. So, you know, just it was a good try. Keep going. I'm sure you can come up with some good ones. The other thing. Oh my god. Why do I? Okay, the other thing I should note is this water is toxic, so your your air goes down twice as quickly. And the other thing is, can I make it? Can I beat the shark? There's a shark in here. This is Snacker, so he already has a name. But yeah, even if you're above water, your air life will go down. Which is kind of annoying. Okay, he's gone.
What about flesh-eating Fran?
Yeah. Alright, call him Fran. It's not very friendly though.
See what you did there.
Did ya?
That gate, that hole in the gate was plenty big enough for the shark. Maybe he just doesn't like leave you. Maybe that's his
Yeah.
home.
I think he
You've
just-
come into his territory.
I think Rareware was like, alright, what's a hitbox? On just that.
No, you're just an
Just him.
unwelcome house visitor, Nick. You know, you just outstay your welcome.
Yeah, I suppose.
No.
He just want. He's
You
just
took his
chilling.
wife.
Don't go down there again. I swear to God, if I did that again, I would actually like punch myself. No, I wouldn't really do that. That'd be just a waste of time. 35 notes, doing alright. Alright, there's the second Ginger. How the hell do you guys get yourselves into these situations?
How do you pronounce Ginger? Sorry, is it Ginger?
Yes, Ginger.
Okay. See, it says Ginger on the wall, huh?
It's actually got a
See, Ginger.
Oh yeah, look at that. So definitely no D's. There's actually a silent K in Ginger. Did you know? It's also invisible. So a lot of people don't know this.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, as we were talking about before as well. What are your opinions on the neck block, Evan? For those of you who don't know what I was just talking about, I mean the Xbox One or whatever it's called. The next box.
well, I guess this is. I don't know. We could talk a little about. I think our last video was before even the PS4 was announced, so I don't know if we've even mentioned that really.
Yeah. True.
I don't know. Interesting to see how they go. All I'm hoping for the system that has the most Banjo Kazooie games. That'll be the system to have.
Yeah, true. Why can't I shoot this way? What were you saying some of the features were though that were just kind of... Wait, I'm doing this wrong, aren't I? Yep. What were you saying some of the features were that were kind of ridiculous? Like, apparently you have like a Kinect camera that's embedded within the console. Or is it in the console or is it something?
No,
you
it's
stick it on the TV?
So I believe, and I haven't watched the full press conference yet, but from the articles I've read, that they've got an updated version of the Kinect camera, but it has to constantly be connected to the new Xbox, otherwise the system won't work at all. So even if it's a game that doesn't require it,
Yep.
you have to have that plugged in for it to go.
Really? Yeah, that's just...
The thing that pisses me off more is I like their whole idea behind creating a more TV-centric console. The Wii U tried to do that, basically focusing it as your media center. But the problem is they, in very fine print at all of their, when they were talking about this sort of stuff, it's only going to be US, and they haven't given a time frame on having any of these TV services for anywhere else in the world.
Okay, yeah.
And if that's their main focus on the system, well, they're only really making US customers happy, aren't they?
Yeah, that's going to be an issue. Well, yeah. I hope, speaking of, I hope the Wii U does sort of come out with some good TV features for sort of Europe and Australia region.
Pretty much anywhere that isn't America, you know.
Yeah, or Japan.
You know, America gets it lucky a lot of the time with this sort of thing, especially considering I'm surprised with the Wii U because I believe the Wii U television services came out first in America, yet Nintendo's a Japanese company.
Yeah.
So I find that interesting. But, you know, I guess there is money to be made.
Yeah, it's all a business at the end of the day. I mean, I like to think that they may try and keep consumers happy as possible, but at the end of the day, yeah, it's just another business that they have to keep running.
We'll have to see, you know, after it comes out. You know, the only thing I can say is I've been keeping an idea just because I have various stocks and that sort of thing that Sony's share price went up a significant amount today on the announcement of the new Microsoft console.
Yeah.
And Microsoft's went down, so I don't, you know, it appears that at least investors aren't very happy at the moment.
Yeah, so we'll see how it goes. But the other thing I'm concerned about is did they mention? I'm not sure if they've mentioned the release price, but if the PS3 was anything to go by, then It's going to be pretty expensive, the PS4. I'm not sure about the...
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. I don't think they can charge $1,000 again. I think it's been at a different time and place. I think back in 2006, 2007, they could charge pretty much whatever they wanted because Sony was coming off a win with the PS2. They were all, you know, the ones to beat. But
yeah,
it's just my guess is in an Australian pricing, $700-800 at most.
yeah. So we'll have to sort of keep a lookout for that. But I'll be interested to see because the Wii U was very competitively priced for a launch price, I'd say.
Definitely. And it'll be interesting to see, you know, how I'm quite a big fan on hardware specifications and, you know, both Sony for the PlayStation 4 and Microsoft for the new Xbox, the Xbox One, have announced their specifications. And they are very similar, but it does appear at this stage that the PlayStation 4 is about 25% more powerful.
Okay.
So...
Yeah, well, I suppose, and then, you know, it comes down to game optimization as well.
Well, they seem to go
thing.
for different things.
Yeah.
It seems like Microsoft's gonna come in definitely cheaper than the PlayStation 4 will.
Yeah.
But you know, it's really how it goes in the day.
Yeah. I mean, if you like the console, you like the games, and there's no reason why you shouldn't buy one.
Yeah, you know, like preferably I would have both, like especially if there's, you know, games only been released for one, but
Yeah.
I hopefully we're at a stage in game development where there's no really all games are multi-platform. It
Yeah.
gives everyone the opportunity to play great games and have fun with whatever their choice is.
Yep. Slash, I don't know why I decided to just, like, press that switch in again, because I had no need to whatsoever. Now, we're nearly to the last area of the sides of this level, if that makes any sense whatsoever. If it doesn't, I understand completely.
That was another monster. It was a pipe.
Yeah, what's he gonna be? Pipe and Peter?
We've already used P, mate.
So? Are you saying, like, there can just be one?
Well, you
One
can't have
P?
Powder and Pete.
Oh yeah, I suppose we can't have Pete. Yeah. Alright, let's go with, oh, what's it? Oh, I had one, and then I forgot about it. Okay, well, while I think of that, I'm just gonna do my thing. Shoot some eggs into a pipe that somehow does this. Explain to me how that mechanism works, Evan, go.
Alright, so at the bottom of the pipe, there's basically a weight activated pressure plate, which only operates when it has exactly the weight of 6 eggs or more.
Okay.
So it gets pushed down, and then using basically a motor, it pushes out a walkway.
So what would happen if I shot 8 tiny eggs down there, as opposed to 8 large ones?
As I said, it's going off the average size of an egg. Now, we do appear to be in a universe here where all eggs are identical in size.
Yeah.
So
Some
you can
more-
make some really
some-
consistent omelets, which is pretty good.
So all eggs are equal, some are just more equal than others?
It's just, you know, it's really about your ideology at the end of the day, you know. I mean, I've been going to the egg rallies where they're fighting against the frying pans, but it's just...
Just so it's a bit one-sided, isn't it?
Yeah, it's...
Now, something interesting
4 more years.
Something interesting we can do is explode the shit out of that. I don't know who rigged this stuff up, but there you go.
It was a demolition man on his last day.
Not really. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, he just got made redundant by the company, and yeah. Now,
Liberal Party.
before, ooh, we're not. I don't think we should discuss.
I didn't say anything. I just coughed.
Okay, I don't think we. Okay. Now, this jump is kind of hard to make. Sometimes you have to get the right amount of distance down it.
Sorry for the cough if that was loud, by the way, people. I'm sure Nick will have great fun in editing,
I'm not editing.
toning down
I'm not editing shit, mate.
the volume gates in...
The volume gates.
Isn't that what it's called? A noise gate?
Yeah, but that's only like the threshold of dB that goes in. So that won't sort of edit you out, considering... Oh, I can't do this! Considering you set it at a volume that was similar to the rest of the
I
console.
was talking about the loudness, Nick.
But it was pretty loud, Evan. Coughs are pretty loud. Okay? Alright, so...
Oh, and
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I thought I would mention as well, with the consoles we were talking about before, we don't know all the facts about both systems yet, but it does appear that the new Xbox definitely has to be always online to work. You have to
really?
connect it to the internet every day to make it function. Now, the PS4, Sony hasn't announced that it's doing this at all, but you know they could do something similar. Ooh, did you lose your controller there?
Lost my controller again.
What's going on, Nick?
I think we're good now. So hopefully the next box actually, you know, continues the controller connection. Just doesn't drop out randomly.
Oh yeah.
I'm literally like a meter away from the console, and there is nothing obstructing its sort of view at all. It's just
What part of you is a meter away from the console, Nick? I think you should learn measurements.
so you know, I can estimate whatever I want, mate. It's estimation. I'm over exaggerating.